After almost 2.5 years, I'm coming back to Bhimtal. Feels so different because it was so calm, peaceful, empty. Now there's so much development, but again, it just gives me a very good vibe when I'm back. Not bad, a good 7-hour drive, good lunch, a very good break. So I'd say that the road trip was not that bad. So I'm here only for a day and a half and very short trip. Had some work that had to be done. So I've been up by 7 a.m. and a very good sleep, I would say. A very pleasant weather today. A bit cool, and there is a possibility of rain today. I'm leaving tomorrow, so it really doesn't matter. But I guess I'll grab some lunch right now. There's a very good cafe. Been here for more than 7 years. Let's see how it is now. These are the local wild berries in Uttarakhand. They are sweet and a bit salty in taste. Pretty good. So if you have heard of falsa, which is found in Uttarakhand, in Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, usually something like that, you will always see people selling it for 30 rupees a pouch to tourists, but for us, like, it's just simple delicacy. We enjoy it every day. I came down to the plants below because the ones above are too high for me to reach. Already eaten like 60. I've eaten almost now I guess I'll head out for lunch. We ended up not going to Ireland and we just came back home. I would have enjoyed the quiet more, but this construction has increased, so now we are climbing the hill of the cottage just to see the view and check out the maintenance work. So this is the beautiful view, the pine trees, the calmness. I mean, this is what people come here for, the vacation. And usually this is the place where most of the tourists stay, since Nainital has been oversaturated with all the development and construction. So this is the spillover of the city, I would say. A few weeks ago there was a fire that struck out here up in the hill, and there was a tiger which was spotted up there, and we are in the hopes that we find something, which is very difficult right now since there is a lake below. So I'm assuming that the tiger came here, wandered around because of the deers, and then went back, possibly. It's pretty obvious that this is not an helpful video or an educational one, but rather just sharing an experience and trying to point out how important it is to go back to the roots. As you can see, when I used to come here back 2 years ago, it was not developed at all. There were just farms, and there you can see the cottage right there, and has a beautiful sunset here and a temple at the top of the hill, if it still exists. I'm not sure. Well, as I mentioned before, that there was a fire 2 weeks ago back up the hill mostly. So this is also because that this hill is full of pine trees and they are prone to catch fire very fast. We are almost reaching at the top of the hill. I'll show you that it's worth it. The temple is right there, and this is the view. There are two tals here. One is Garud, one is Satal. From here by driving, max 7-8 kilometers, and hopefully I don't run into a tiger now, because that's what I'm scared of, right? I guess it's pretty, the both sides are so different, and this is just depicting something about how important it is to preserve it. Finally, at the top of the hill, we are at the temple. I remember it being not so strongly made. It had a very rough structure before. This is the sunset around 6 p.m. So 5:30 in the morning, we are planning to leave by 6 a.m. back to Lucknow, and I'm just experiencing sunrise right now. The quiet morning.